Ese Cholo.
What do you think about my intro, homie?
That's freaking badass. That's freaking nice right there. Cholo. Hell yeah. That's nice right there. Hell yeah. That's cool.
Hey, dog, that's what I'm talking about, Holmes. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, what's up, familia? Welcome inside the hotel room while Vic is over there in his office, man, with the hairnet doing it up, homie. You know what I mean? And hey, what's up, Crusted? Saludos to everybody tonight, in the morning, afternoon, whatever time of the day you guys may be watching this, man. So I got my boy Vic on here tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out. We're gonna react to a couple of things. Let me put us to the side right here. And Vic, you spend a lot of time on the road, Holmes. As have I. I've had a couple of my share of things. Have this on mute. But Vic, any of this stuff ever happened to you before? Check this out, dog. There's a compilation here. Shout outs to Mega Mega Driving School. I do check some of the stuff out. Look at this minivan right here.
What the hell? But
Okay,
Cholo,
okay, Vic, what is that, Vic? I don't like that happens a lot, but why? Why does I don't understand that?
I go straight into the conspiracy mind when I see stuff like that. That's straight. These people are just trying to commit insurance fraud. That's every time I see these accidents, that's what comes to mind. Because it's common
I
sense. Dude, you got a refrigerator coming down on your dumbass and you're still trying to squeeze over. I
uh,
just think they do it on purpose.
it can't be that, oh, I didn't see the truck, because as soon as you look at the side mirror or anywhere on the rear view mirror, you can see the truck. I'm with you, man. I think a lot of it has to do, like, maybe they got a little bit of a fender bender. But again, though, Vic, if they hit the truck, I mean, well, I mean, especially now, there's a lot of cameras, but I'm like, what the hell is this, man? I don't get it. It happened to me one time. Look at the van. I don't get that. They're trying to get into the lane. Look, here's another one. Here's another one. Here it
There's your
comes.
truck. There's your truck.
Let's squeeze in.
Ooh,
There it is.
he could have
And the thing about this one, he just took off.
and he could have squeezed them into that person that was walking right there.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about that.
Look at that. Oh,
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
ooh. Yeah, that could have been nasty.
It looked like he's putting some gas. Looks like
Yeah,
he's putting some gas. Oh yeah, yeah. Damn. Yeah, man. I had something similar like that happen to me.
uh,
Um, some young 25-year-old chick, man. She was all freaked out.
ooh.
You know that right there, Vic. That right there. How they just hit the back of the van.
Yeah.
If there's any family in there, damn dog. That trucker's career is probably done.
But
That
look
truck.
at Cholo, I see it from the trucker's point of view because what if that guy was freaking heavy? He could not brake that fast.
Yeah, he couldn't. Let me see. When okay, right there is still yellow. Right there, the light is still yellow. No, you're right. I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah.
Right there is still yellow. That van could have taken it. Like look, it's gonna go down on the driver no matter what, Vic. But it
Uh,
just it, in all reality, I think the driver should have taken it, dog.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that trucker. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad right there. That's not
Vic,
a good.
what have you done? Hey, what's up to Crusted, Derek? What's up to everybody on here? Vic, have you ever been trucking, homie, and then the vehicle in front of you does that? Like it's a yellow light, and you're thinking like, nah, they're gonna keep going, and then they don't, dog. They put on the brakes.
Yep, yep. And I ended up almost hitting that freaking side rail right there.
Oh, dog, it
Yeah,
happened to me. It
and I
happened
was
to me in Vegas.
and I was empty, Cholo. I was empty, but I just swore that they were gonna take it because they were going so damn fast, you know. And then at the last minute, they freaking slammed their brakes, and I was like, "You son of a biscuit!"
Okay, you know what? It's funny you said that, dog. 'Cause when it happened to me, I was empty too. So when I slammed on the brakes, the trailer started fishtailing.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, damn. I looked on my left side and it was clear. So I just took the left. I mean, I got on the left lane. I just took the light itself, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that trucker, he's done. There's your
This
truck right
guy.
there, Cholo. Oh crap! What the hell, dude? Oh, shucks.
Okay,
Oh,
Vic, what is he looking at, Vic? What is the driver looking at, dog? Did he not see this dude coming in?
yeah,
Look, it's a yield. It's a yield.
yeah, yeah. No, it's the trucker's fault right there. That's 100% his fault. What the? Oh, dude.
That's a lot of feria, dog, that this dude just. Yeah, I got no idea, homie. I got no idea. Unless he thought he was. No, he was going into the other lane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's you can't even fight that. You're a dumbass. You shouldn't even have a class C. You should stick with the class C.
Ah, this guy just fell asleep. Hey, Vic, you think those side ripples on the road wake a driver up if you fell asleep?
Yeah, it wakes me up.
Okay, okay. When you start white lining it,
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
What the hell, dude?
damn.
Another one.
And he's just going in the yard, man.
Screw it. I'm gonna deliver it. I'll deliver it, then deal with it.
Oh,
Oh,
that lit. Oh,
the,
let me see. I don't even know what really happened right there. The car was on the right lane. Oh, it hit the. It looked
ooh,
like the lane got a little shorter. Damn. Yeah, that's not on the trucker. All
the
right, there's
white
one
one.
of those. There's one of those diamond lanes. Oh, you hit him. He's coming in front of you.
Ooh,
Damn.
ooh, that hurt. That hurt.
They got the speed limit on top. Let me see. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so the trucker's going 70. When it comes down, he's slowing down. Chingao.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
What's the worst accident you've been in, Vic?
Um, it wasn't that bad, but
Uh,
I was up north and I was making I was entering a freeway and it was like a shoe horse and some
uh-huh.
old lady got in between my trailer and as I'm turning, that freaking trailer just swallowed her. Because as we're making the turn, the freaking trailer is gonna squeeze over to the next lane regardless.
Mm,
And instead of her staying on my tail, on my back
mm.
end, no, she tried to bypass me. And as soon as she got in the middle, well, maybe a little bit before the middle of the trailer, that trailer just squeezed over and just ate her. But good thing I wasn't going
Damn.
fast. And I mean, Highway Patrol came over and they said, driver, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. We see this crap all the time. That,
Damn.
that was my worst.
Hey, what's up to OG Trucker Fonzie in here?
Oh,
Fish Lair
gee,
SoCal.
what's
Saludos
cracking?
to everybody, man. Orale, the 505 New Mexico's up in here. ¿Qué ole? I wonder if that driver made it. The driver of the car? I mean, that was a pretty bad hit.
That hurt. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see it one more time before we get to the next one. Let me see. I mean, the trucker had he had no way out of this right here.
No.
He wasn't involved. They got him involved.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, that was a bad one, man.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt for sure.
That's it for. I mean, the trucker, his day is done, man. Even though it's not his fault, his day is done. See, okay, that stuff, Vic, that stuff pisses me off. Like, I don't get that. What's with the side swiping on the trucks, Vic?
I'm telling you, my mind just runs straight into conspiracy every time I see them accidents. These sons of bitches are just trying to claim an insurance claim.
They're trying to get they got a couple of scratches on the side of their vehicle, so they're trying to scrape up against the truck so they could pay for it.
Yeah, yeah. Really, you're trying to break check.
He hit him, Vic. He hit him, dog.
I hate to say it, Jonah, but I would do the same thing because that fool's trying to break check me. Look at him. He's break checking me. Look at that. He's lucky I was behind that wheel because I would have sent him to that grass puddle right there. Puddle of water, whatever that thing was. Son of a biscuit.
Okay. I don't know where the law lands on this, Vic. What happens in this case, homie? Do you know? Because this dude is he's purposefully brake checking. What happens if you do hit him?
Only one way to find out. But I mean, you got it on dash cam, so I'm pretty sure Highway Patrol's gonna be like, "Yeah, we get you."
Damn, yeah. I mean, I get. Hey, shout out to Texas, by the way, man.
Because this happens all the time in the ports.
Okay.
Homies are always doing this crap to other people in the ports because they're always brake checking people at the ports, or they'll block you so you won't go to your lane or what have you. And some of these homies, they run right through these fools. But because it's private property, the ports, guess what? You gotta deal with it within the port.
Ah, that's right. As a matter of fact, they're even it's international, right? Yeah, I don't even think you're dealing with like local law enforcement or anything.
No, they can't go in there.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, okay, man. The ports, homie, it's lawless over there.
But they do that all the time.
Okay, because that's what I wonder. I wonder if somebody's trying to brake check you, and then this happens, and then you actually hit them.
Man, that trucker should have punched it.
All right, they're on the bridge here. This could get dangerous. Again, just going into the lane. Yeah. Okay, the accident, Vic, that I was talking about, that young Hyena. She I was in Orange County, and then she just comes, dog, and then just sideswipes me, right?
Right.
Out of her lane, and then she stops. She comes out, dog, and she's dressed like freaking Cinderella, Holmes. I don't know, like she was part of a play or what, but she's dressed like fully like Cinderella, dog. And she admitted to everything, right? And then her bumper's coming off, and then she's all like, "Can you? Do you have tools? Can you fix this? I don't want to be driving like this." I'm like, you know what? I can't. I mean, I can't really be touching your vehicle like that. She said, "Do you have duct tape or anything?" I said, "Look, I got some duct tape." And I told her, dog, I said, "Look, I would do it for you. Okay, I would." But at that time, homie, at that time we didn't have dash cams yet,
Right.
and I was just like, but you know what? I don't know you, and I don't know what's gonna come out from this, so I don't want to touch your vehicle, you know.
Yeah.
So and you know what, Vic? You know what? That sucks, homie. It sucks that we're in those times, dog. We just can't be like, nah, it's cool. It's here. Let me Mickey Mouse it for you. Just having the trust in other people, where it's like, oh yeah, no, he helped me out. You know what I mean? Instead of like, like, oh, he started messing with my vehicle, so they could get one over in court, Holmes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But then again, Cholo, all these cars nowadays are made out of freaking plastic. You barely tap them and they fall apart. Back in our days, you can kick that some biscuit and you ain't gonna dent a damn thing.
Hey, I'll tell you what, dog. I'll tell you what. The cars today, you hit a light pole, man, dog. That car's gonna go. It's gonna split in half, dog. But yeah, if you're driving an old school vehicle, that car's gonna take that light pole down, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. But it
Uh,
seemed like the two cars sandwiched that truck right there. Is that what happened?
nah, I think he got sandwiched into the car on the right because the one on the left just came in and started pushing him over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dog, you're really into the conspiracy, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When it comes to accidents, oh man.
All right, OG Trucker Fonzie says dash cam and put cameras on your side mirrors. Yeah, the cameras on the side mirrors are good. Is he hitting that dude in front?
He was playing handball with that dude. That long nose can't see a damn thing.
Oh, he bumped him a few times.
Yeah.
Ooh, something emergency going on in front. Slow down, driver. Slow down, driver. Slow down. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think homeboy just wasn't paying attention. Hold on, we got a commercial here. Let me see. Oh, that was the truck that hit that trailer. Okay. A lot of these, a lot of accidents we've been seeing were during the day. I yeah, I don't know what's going on there, dog. With trucks today, they got all the sensors that start beeping and lighting up, which are annoying as hell to me. But
Ooh.
damn,
Ain't you ever gonna slow down, dude?
yeah, dog. I don't know. They're just not paying attention. Did the light just turn green? Why did they all come to a stop?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this dude got his hazards on because he didn't make that turn. You know what, Vic? I think this driver was stupid, man. It looked like he actually sped up.
That made no sense.
It made zero sense. Damn. What the hell kind of road is this, Vic? And what's a trucker doing on a road like this? What the hell is this? Dog, dog, you know what this road's like that movie Jeeper Creepers, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like something out of a horror flick. What the hell is this?
This don't look like a truck route.
Homie, if one of your axles goes off of that narrow road, look, it's a little bit of a dip too. Damn. Okay, this is in South Carolina.
No, 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 no.
This Prius. Damn.
The smallest car
Oh,
wants to
and
go
he's getting,
the biggest
and
car.
he's getting out. He's getting out too. Homie, you drive a Prius. How tough are you really, dog? Uh, uh,
God.
oh, he ran out of lane. He ran out of lane. Yeah, he ran out of lane with that construction, with those center dividers. Yeah, see, driver, you gotta pay attention, homie. And he's taking homie for a ride too. What's up, Denise? Oh,
Oh
Fonzie.
no.
Oh,
Man.
Fonzie, if you're still in here, Fonzie, this one was for you, homie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he does transfers now. So, okay, okay, so Vic, Holmes, when I first started trucking, I was doing bottom dumps.
Right.
It didn't happen all the time, but it happened more times that I really thought it would happen, where trucks would get into accidents with the bulldozers, dog, and even with the yeah, and even with the water trucks. And I'm just kind of like, okay, I never came close to hitting one.
Right.
So it would be amazing to me on how dudes would crash into some of these dudes, dog. I'm like, wait, how do you get into an accident? But at the same time, some of these bulldozers are hauling ass just around the corner. You see how he's coming around a pile like that, dog? Because in certain construction sites, there's no uh stop signs or anything. But at the same time, you could see in.
So when you guys are coming around them dark little hills, you guys don't honk or anything. You guys just roll through.
Me personally, now this is years ago. This is the days of the dinosaurs, Holmes. I never heard anybody honking or anything of that sort. The bulldozers, maybe every now and then.
But you vatos had radios. You vatos had CBs in the trucks, right?
Yeah.
And communicated with the dumpster or whoever was loading you guys, right?
Yes. At least at those days, though back in at least in those days. Now I'm not really so sure. But this dude had a lot of time to slow down. He had a lot of time he could clearly see where he's at.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, even the water trucks.
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
Let's see. Slow down, driver. Slow down. Slow down, driver. Slow down, driver.
You seen this dude trying to get back on. You're still hauling ass. Come on, man.
I don't get it, Vic. I don't get it. And for anybody who's not that familiar with trucks and everything, the reason when the hoods pop open like that, that is not your old traditional leather straps on the side. There are some trucks that now have where you just pop the hood underneath the steering column, and those suckers pop open pretty easily. So if not, the ones that have the leather straps on the side, they wouldn't be popping open that easy. But yeah, I don't get it, Vic. He saw him getting back on.
It would be nice if we could see who the hell's behind the wheel of these rigs right now.
Oh, this is bad, Vic. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay, it wasn't that bad.
It tipped it.
God, I think that was a car hauler. Well, I don't know. You can't tell, but gosh, man, I thought that was going to be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Any one of you had fender bender and a big rig? Hold on. What did I just? I'll get to you right now, Denise. Hold on. What did I just see?
Why?
A freight train. Ooh.
Why?
Does he get hit by the train or no?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, Denise, I personally myself have never been, when I'm in my regular vehicle, I've never been in an accident with a big rig. Never. And by the way, and you know what? I've never been in an accident with a big rig, period. Whether I'm in a big rig or in my personal vehicle, I've never been in an accident with a big rig.
What the?
Oh. What the heck?
Where the hell you get these things from, Turtle?
Hey, this one supposed to throw down now, homie. Hold on, we gotta go back.
Oh man.
Hey, there's a lot to break down here. There's a lot to break down here. Hey, first of all, let me go ahead and add, let me just go ahead and mention this. This does not, Vic, this does not look like a truck route. This looks like it's posted, Holmes. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm just saying it looks like it. But this is the dude in the van. Okay. Because he's in the middle lane, Vic. He's in the middle lane. Now he's crossing over. Now there's the accident. Okay. All right, but check this out, Vic. Okay. Okay. So homeboy gets out the ride, right? He gets out the ride because he wants to throw down, right? Okay, but pay attention to something. Pay attention to the car he's driving, and then pay attention to the way he approaches the vehicle. Pay attention to the way he runs to the truck, Holmes, like he wants to get some. Look, Vic is over there dying, dog.
Oh, shit.
All right, everybody. Okay, so this dude's driving a soccer mom freaking van. Okay, it's his fault. It's his fault. Now he wants to throw. Now he wants to throw down with the trucker. Okay, but look, he gets out the ride and look how he runs at the trucker, dog. Look.
Mas puto. Oh, oh crap.
It looked like he started tippy-toeing at first, but it's his fault, dog. He's in the middle lane, cuts over.
Oh crap.
Now look, he gets off and he starts tippy-toeing at first. Watch out. Watch out.
Look at the hands. Look at the hands.
Oh, dang it. That could have been way worse. Ooh. Yeah, man, these are bad. Yeah, I see you guys on here, man. Fischler, SoCal, salutes to everybody. We're just over here just reacting, just BSing with a lot of these. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? A lot of these construction sites, and I don't get it, Vic. I don't get it. You see a construction site, just slow down, Holmes, especially at nighttime. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, that was late. Ooh. Vic, you ever had a left-hand turn accident?
No, that's my only accident that I've had, but I've seen them left-hand turns. I've seen them accident. Look at this.
There's another one. There's another one. Those piss me off because I don't get it. I don't understand. What are you doing? What's up, the Salinas OG?
That makes no damn sense.
All right, 2-lane highway here.
Slow down,
trucks
dude.
on both sides. Slow down, man. Yeah, man.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, dog. Like Tom Brady's paying attention.
They should put Tom Brady right behind that freaking trailer.
I don't even know. I got no idea what the hell that was.
Darn it.
Yeah, he caused a lot of damage. He wasn't even going that fast.
I'm telling you, these cars are made out of plastic nowadays, Cholo.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. That's true. Yeah, you're just swerving off to another lane. Dude's probably on his phone or something.
Looking at YouTube.
Horrible accidents involving big rigs. Oh, yeah. Okay, for one, he shouldn't be in that lane. Damn. I think he was already losing it.
Yeah.
On that lane. It almost looks like he's already scraping the center divider.
Yeah. I think that's
Car's coming in. Car's gonna try to beat him, Vic. The car's gonna try to beat him. Yeah, not happening. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
He's lucky if he survived that one.
Yeah, what made it much worse is that you had the container right next to him.
Yeah.
Those containers don't have the side skirts, so he could go right under that trailer. And that's exactly where he went. Damn it.
Look at it. He hit so hard, he moved that freaking K-rail.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay,
What
nice.
the hell's up with this guy? Oof. Oh, get away, driver. Get away. Get away. Ah. Gosh darn it, man.
Damn. Nice hood, too.
Yeah, it is. It is. It needs some repair now. Wasn't even his fault. Looks like insurance scams, Denise says.
Look at this moron.
Yeah, dog. I don't get this, dog. Most of those scammers, thank goodness for the cameras. Yeah, with cameras today, it's a little bit harder for these guys to get insurance scam. Good gosh, Sergio. The hell was that? All right, construction zone here. Just try to squeeze in, Vic. Okay, try to squeeze in, Vic.
Just go that way. Stay over there. Oh, it's too late now. You ate truck, you son biscuit.
And see this little simple things like that, Holmes. The reason why it pisses me off, Vic, is because it ruins the rest of your day. Now you gotta go get drug tested. It's just like the whole day is ruined now. Even if it wasn't your fault,
yeah,
you still gotta go get drug tested to make sure you were in the clear. You know, it ruins the day, dog.
You gotta call the boss. The boss has got to get a statement from you. He's got to turn that into the insurance, and like 4 or 5 calls before the day's over about what happened.
You got to draw a picture. They give you a little sheet and say like, okay, draw to us how it happened. I'm not a good drawer, dog, so but you got to draw a little picture on what happened, and yeah, man. But those little side swipes like that, dog, it's like, good gosh, man. Ooh. Do you hit him? No. Oh, here comes this guy. Oh.
What?
That was a little bit of a blind spot. I mean, the truck was in the way there. Yeah.
Nice Corvette. Nice. There you go.
Used to be nice with a sunroof and all, man. Let's see, nighttime here. Oh, he just fell asleep. He just fell asleep, Vic. Oh.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah, man. That's it. He ain't sleepy anymore. That's for damn sure. Hey, Vic, have you ever considered doing car hauling, Holmes?
I mean, I've contemplated it, but not really. Why? Because I don't trust my strapping.
Okay.
And I know them sons of biscuits are heavy as you know what.
Another guy that's gonna try to beat him to the lane.
What? You got a whole bunch of lanes still. Why the hell are you trying to squeeze over?
Gosh, dog. And there you go.
Just put them on your trailer and roll.
Let me see. Have you vatos ever drove on the I-40? I have, yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be trucking on the I-40. I'm gonna I'm gonna be coming. I'm gonna be going west from Texas, but the wind gets really bad over there, man. Yeah, pickup truck just goes in there, gets a little rub, and then takes off. You know, it happened to me one time, Vic, in Pacoima, Holmes.
Uh,
I was set to make a right hand turn, right?
right.
And there was a pickup truck on my left hand side. And when the light turned green to make a right hand turn, I go to make my right hand turn, and this fool goes in front of me to make the right hand turn and rubs up against my bumper, and that vato just took off. He just took off, man.
Yeah,
I was just like, wow.
It happened to one of my drivers, and I was like, oh man, that's idiots.
Slow down, driver. Slow down. Slow down. Slow. Gosh darn it, dog. Gosh darn it. I just. Let's see here. Something's going on up ahead.
Oh, God.
Oh, did he get hit from behind?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay, yeah. I don't think that hood would have just popped open like that. I think he got hit from behind.
Yeah.
This dash cam footage is terrible. Oh, he just fell asleep or something, goes into the other lane. What's the worst time, Vic, that you're white lining it, homie, because you're tired?
I was coming from Turlock.
Okay.
And I had been driving for maybe, I don't know, 22 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I was coming from Reading. I went to Oregon,
Okay.
and then I get to Reading. I got off, took a shower, tried to take a nap, but I messed up, grabbed the coffee, and I said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna run it. And I was coming down to City of Commerce, and yeah, right there on Turlock. I remember that.
Yeah, it hasn't happened to me in a while, but there was one time when I was driving for a truck driving agency, and they just called me out of what the hell was that?
Suicidal Son Biscuit.
Yeah, that was just trying to end it all, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't. He was tired of going home to the wife or something. Yeah, same thing, homie. I got called to work night, and I didn't sleep during the day because truck driving agency, they're just like, hey, you know, when you're, damn. They're just like, hey, you know what? You got to be on call, you know?
Yeah.
So, so when they called me, they're like, hey, can you work at night? And I'm like, damn, I don't think I had worked for like, I don't know, probably like over a week. So I'm like, yeah, all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And same thing. I was coming, shoot, I think I was like up in the 805, and I was coming down from the 805. I was driving for Mission, the tortillas, the chips.
Yeah.
I was coming down to Commerce. Damn, homie, I was white lining a gacho. Like I was white lining a gacho. Hey, that's the night I got to, I believe it was Commerce, and there was a homeless dude inside the trailer when I opened it up.
In your trailer?
Yeah, that sucker woke me up real fast. Like, damn, that scared the heck out of me.
What the?
And then I get back, and I tell them, they're like, hey, there was a homeless dude. and they're like, it's like they knew who he was. I forgot what they called him. It wasn't a name. They gave him a name like the Gimp or something. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh man, yeah, we have a problem, with those guys. And I'm like, what the heck? So this is business as normal? You guys don't, check the trailers to make sure there's no homeless people in there? Like, damn, dog, what if he's eating the tortillas, eh? Let's see what this guy does. He's making a left while the other guy is making a left. I, I don't know. There's nothing there.
Nice, nice, nice. There you go. There you go. You're gonna touch every truck on the road, you son of a biscuit. God darn it.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, man. Well, ah, let's see if we get a good one on the next one. Ooh, somebody just got out the way. Slow down. That means slow down. Mm. Ah, damn it. All right. All right. Well, hold on. This is the last one right here. I want to see this 2-lane highway.
No,
Someone's
no, no, no.
across. I think clipped them with the trailer.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yes.
let me see. Oh shoot. I think I hit the wrong one. Spence. All right, there we go. But anyway, outside of that, homie, how's trucking, big dog? Before we wrap it up, man.
It's really good right now. It's really good. It's picking up. It's really good right now.
It was it slowed down like right after Christmas, right? Like it got really slow. And then like in the last 2 weeks, it went up, man.
hmm
It
hmm
picked back up. And when I say it got really slow probably for like 3 weeks. And then it started picking up a little bit more. And then yeah, dog, it's up, man. It's up.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Right now, it's booming right now. Today I did 3 damn loads. I was like, son of a biscuit. I ain't gonna sleep. Screw this.
you still hitting the ports?
No, no. Right now I'm doing dry van. I don't have it. The broker's got a dedicated account to Walmart Fontana,
Mhm.
so he put me on it, and yeah, it's pretty good. Only thing is heavy is you know what? It's 42,000.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y-
I
you know, you know what I'm seeing, Vic? Right there in Rialto, homie, the Hudas are really cracking down at the Amazon. That sucker's not set up, man. That you got the line that goes around the building of trucks just waiting out there, and they're citing drivers, man, for just waiting out on the street. I'm like, damn.
I don't
I
think
don't
I've
know
been
how
there.
long they're taking. No, it's right above baseline. Is it baseline and locus?
What is that out there?
Yeah,
210 or 215?
it's right below the 210. It's right below the 210. There's an Amazon, and I mean, you get a line of trucks that are out into the streets, dog.
Hmm.
And it's like, there's nowhere for them to park or wait or anything. They're basically just taking up a lane, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's becoming really bad, dog. So it's just like, damn. But yeah, homie. Well, shoot, I'm glad business is booming for you, dog. We always get that. We always get that at the end of every year. You know what, Vic? And I talked about this on another live, Holmes. Uh, it seems like at the end of every year, everybody says, "Hey, next year's gonna get better." Ah, man, next year's gonna get better. You know what, Vic? Hey, you know what, homie?
Yeah.
At the end of 2025, I didn't hear that. Did you?
Well, I've never heard anybody say that.
You never heard anybody like in the end of 2022 or the end of 2023 say like, "Hey, next year is gonna get better. Next year's gonna get better."
No, I've never heard
You
anybody
don't.
say.
Oh, you don't talk to anybody, Vic. You don't talk to anybody, Holmes. Every time I talk to all truckers, they're like,
Yeah.
you know what, dog? Next year it'll get better, man. It'll get better. It's like, okay, cool, dog. Next year it'll get better. But at the end of 2025, I didn't hear anybody say, hey, you know what? Next year it's gonna get better. I never heard anybody. I didn't hear anybody say that at the end of last year, dog.
But Cholo, we have these seasons every freaking year, don't we? I mean, you guys have them for 2 or 3 weeks, right? And then it picks up. We have them. I think we had it. We had it last month for maybe I say 2 weeks, and
Mhm.
then and then all of a sudden it just picked up. But I mean, this is the norm for us. And then I mean, it'll be consistent through the whole year, and then it'll slow down in like the end of January or the middle of January, and then it'll pick up again.
You know what I think it is, homie? You know what I
Mm.
think it is? I think it's a lot of the more newer truckers that got in during COVID when the rates were completely through the roof, and they're waiting for that to come back, and that's never coming back. That was just for that moment. Um, I just I just did a video, what, like 2 weeks ago, of other truckers that are turning in their key, that say that they've been trucking for like 5 years, and I'm like, 5 years, like, yeah, that's when those rates were really up there. So if you're living beyond your means through those rates, through those COVID rates, that's that was a once in a lifetime, homie. Those rates are never gonna come back, dog.
And you know what? I'll be honest. I was one of them guys because I went out and bought 3 trailers, and I kicked myself in the behind for doing that
Yeah.
because I just assumed the same thing. I assumed that it was gonna be consistent, and yeah, that bit me in the behind. But I was one of them guys. I thought, okay, it's time to expand a little bit more. And my wife, she did jumping jacks. She crawled. She yelled and said, "No, no, no!" But I still did it like a dumbass. Yeah.
Hey, homie, but you're still trucking though, dog. You're still trucking.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
Hey, so many people stopped. So many people were like, you know what? The rates are low. The rates are down. The rates are, and it's like, no, it's pretty much just back to normal, man. That whole COVID thing, that was just a once in a lifetime, and that was it, man. So, dog, and especially truckers that picked up these huge truck payments, man, that just can't keep up with it now. So,
But my
you know,
thing too, Cholo, is if you're gonna get into something, at least know somebody that's gonna be willing to guide you to go, do this thing. Don't just
mm,
jump into something blindly. Have somebody that's gonna be there. Every time you need some questions answered, that person's gonna pick up the phone to help you out. Don't just jump in it because homeboy told you, oh, it's good to jump in. I think that's everybody's problem. They just jump in because they think it's the thing to do, but they don't really know the details about it.
what I keep on trying to tell people is the sacrifice that comes with it. You know, um, it's a lifestyle. Even if you stay local, it's still a lifestyle. If you go ahead and get yourself a local job, it's still a lifestyle. It's not like you working at one spot. If an emergency happens, where it's like you could tell your boss, "Hey, emergency happened. I got to rush out of here." If you're local, man, if say you live, I don't know, say you live in Ontario and you're in Long Beach, an emergency happens. You're in an 18 wheeler, Holmes. I mean, what? It's gonna take you 3 hours to get home, depending on the traffic. Yeah, it's still not. Hey, I'll be right over there. You know what I mean? It's a lifestyle, man. So
Hey,
I try to
Cholo,
tell people.
let me
Yeah.
ask you this though. Let me ask you this. We all say that phrase, but
Yes.
nobody has given a definition of that phrase. When you
Mm,
say trucking is a lifestyle,
mm.
can you give us a definition? Can you be a little bit more specific about what that means to you?
Yes. Yes, I can, Vic. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. Okay. Look. Look. Look.
Fonzie, I hope you're still here, Fonz.
Fonzie, you should be at work, homie. What are you doing, dog? Trucking's a lifestyle, Fonzie. You shouldn't be watching YouTube guys. Now you need to be on the road, man. Uh, okay. It's a lifestyle, Vic, because it's long hours. You're always a trucker. You're always thinking about trucking. If you're in your personal vehicle, you gotta still act like you're a trucker because if you get it into an accident, if you get a moving violation, if you get a ticket, that affects your job. You are always a trucker. It never stops. You're either on duty or off duty. It's still on your logbook. It's a little bit different now with the ELDs, dog. But there was once upon a time where you had to log on the paper logs your days off. You are always a trucker. You are always a trucker. And just like I said, just like many other jobs, you're on the road, even if you're local. You just can't drop what you're doing and just rush home. You just can't. It's not that type of job, and there is no just 9 to 5. Most trucking jobs. There might be some very, very, very few trucking jobs where you're gonna work 8 hours, but by far, most trucking jobs, 8 hours, Vic. That sucker's part time, Holmes. That's part time for a trucker, dog. You're running 60, 70 hours, dog, a week. And that's normal. Get ready to wake up early in the morning, super early in the morning, and come back when the sun's down again. I mean, when the sun's down and get ready to do it again. It's a lifestyle, dog.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, okay.
I'll give you the
Approved.
the short. Well, I mean, you know, I, I can't really say much because you're out there trucking it, and I'm at the pad kicking it, so you got the upper hand on me. Uh, but I'll give you the short version of my my way of looking at trucking, my truck life. Every Chicano's got a lowrider in their garage. I have
Mm,
my diesel. So every chrome shop that I see, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna buy something for that son of a biscuit and slap it on. And
mm.
that's my thing. But yeah,
And
that's
and
trucking life.
that's the trucker life for Vic right there, man.
Yep.
All right, so how long can a trucker drive before having a stop and rest? You gotta have 10 hours of rest. You could drive for 11 hours, but you could work for 14 hours. What does that mean? It means drive, like literally driving 11 hours. The 14 hours, the other 3 hours is you working, whether you're getting unloaded, you're still on the clock, you're still working. Whether you yourself are unloading, somebody's unloading you, whatever it is, something that's not driving. Go for it, Vic. Go ahead. Is it break my balls
You
here?
can drive as long as you can. When you get tired, you pull over. Screw that ELD and frick the God darn it. I swear to God. These freaking new God.
Those days are over, homie. Those
Man,
days are over.
that's what I'm
So
talking about, Cholo. What happened to trucking, man? That's God. I'm
trucking,
telling you, I used to drive 17, 18 hours. When I started seeing double and triple, I was like, all right, it's time to pull over. And I would pull over right on the side of the freeway, make me a coffee, drink it, maybe take a power nap, and let's go. God,
get up and smoke a cigarette, you know.
Oh no, I'm smoking a cigarette through the whole freaking 9, 10, 12 hours that I'm driving. Man.
No, yeah, look. There's certain ways I feel about it, man. Look, I used to work morning at and night when I first started trucking. When I was doing bottom dumps, I would work morning and nights, and you work in the morning to the day prior to like uh prior to like 3 o'clock, right? And then the night job started like at 7. So you would drive straight to the night job and probably go sleep for like 2 hours, get up and then work. But I will say this, Vic. I will say this, Holmes. I will say this. I don't like all the strict rules, but at least at that I could kind of somewhat say like, all right, that was a little bit dangerous. Maybe cut back a little bit, but nah, Charlie, not where it's at, dog.
Cholo, what? Oh my!
Hey,
You
I
see,
did it, homie.
you're blending into this new generation.
I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem. You're right, Vic. Damn.
Yeah,
No,
I'm just kidding. Whoever that was, I'm just kidding. I'm just clowning around. Cholo's right.
mhm.
Uh, I know nothing about ELDs. I've never. I mean, I think I used it for 1 year, and that was it. And I became local. So, but Cholo's the one that knows all about that stuff. I don't have a clue about that.
I'm gonna tell you guys this about those ELDs, man. I much prefer the paper log because the ELD forces you to take a break when even if you're not tired. And then when you are tired, it's like, you know what? I could really use a break right now. But depending on who you're running with, they might have a problem with it because they're gonna be like, hey, shows right here that you took another break, but yet you took a break like 2 hours ago. And it's like, well, I wasn't tired 2 hours ago. Now I could use a nice little power nap. It's like, well, no. It's on the logbook. You already. It's like, okay, you're forcing me. It's like forcing you to eat when you're not hungry, and then when you're hungry, you don't get to eat. You know what I
Has that
mean? It's
has that ever happened to you though, Cholo? Has dispatch ever called you and said, hey, get it rolling?
I no, I told them straight up. I said, look, I told the main dispatcher. I said, hey, look, because I'm cool with them. I told them like, look, I will work through my break. I'll just take it while I'm getting unloaded, you know. But I will take my break when I want to take my break,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. When I run over 12 hours and I have to take 2 breaks, usually that second break that one kind of gets me a little bit, you know. But for the most part, at least the first break is like, no, you know what? If I'm not tired, I'll work through that break, dog. Boy, I'll take it while I'm getting unloaded or something, right? But I'm gonna take it when I'm tired, and I'll stay on duty, but it shows that I took a break, but in reality, I was getting unloaded.
No,
So,
but what I'm
it all matches up.
but what I'm asking is, have you ever had anybody like a dispatcher
Press
or
me on
anybody?
it.
Yeah, trying to yeah push you to keep rolling while you were beat up.
Uh, uh, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Like the dudes
But you've
that I
had
don't
that
deal
experience.
dudes that I don't deal with anymore. Yeah, it's
Okay.
been years, but yeah, and it's like, guy, you're not out there on the road. And what ticks me off, Vic, is dudes that were never truckers.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? And dealing with those guys they're all a bunch of pencil pushers is like, get some truckers in the office, man. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Get some guys that know it's just like, hey, you missed this, and it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going over here. Maybe I could get on the way back. Oh, it says you're only just a mile. Just spin around and go back and get it. It's like, guy, what do you think? I'm in a Prius or something, homie? I could just make a U-turn anywhere I want. Like that's a mission just to turn around. I might have to go. It might take me over a mile just to spin around.
Yeah.
So you know That's one thing, man. When the office hires a bunch of pencil pushers, Holmes, and they're not truckers,
Yeah.
yeah, you could run into some issues, man. So, but all right, Vic. Anyway, homie, that's for jumping on, big dog. I gotta be up at 2 in the morning, man. Why? Because that's the trucker life, Vic. That's the trucker life.
I'll be up at 2 too, Cholo. But you're a super trucker, homies. I'm a local guy, so I'm a poop butt compared to your stuff, So yeah, but
I'll be I'll be back home tomorrow. It's all good, man. I'll be back home tomorrow. I've been on the road for the week, but I'll be back home tomorrow.
good stuff. But yeah, thanks for having me on, and yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, dog. Anytime, homie. I miss talking trucking a little bit. Want to talk some trucking? I gotta get Fonzie up in here, man. You know that Vato changed his trucking career, dog. So I want to
Yeah,
get that Vato on here,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
See what it's like doing what he's doing. But all right, Vic. Hey, big dog. I'll be checking out your channel, homie. Keep doing the editing, man. Straight professional over there now, big dog. You're catching up, Holmes. You're catching up. That's what I'm talking about.
You
But
got it.
all right, man. Hey, that's my boy Vic Metro, the trucker. Catch you guys out on the road. You guys be good, be safe out there. Watch out for those truckers, everybody. All right, take it easy on those truckers. You may be trying to get to work, but we're actually at work. All right, pues. You guys be good.